2K just got done dropping a patch that I thought was for Season 3, but they've actually dropped another one today that is arguably the most important one they've dropped this year. So we're going to get into that, but I want to finish off from the last video where we were talking about Zins and how they could really mess up 2K24. Well, 2 days later, it has gotten much worse. So Chalk went to Twitter. This got 2 million views. He said, playing a different game than the rest of you, OVN Finals Game 3, 1,200 likes. And I want you guys to watch this footage and let me know in the comment section if you guys think he is using a Zin.
How?
Catch out the net. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
He's feeling good, yeah, he's feeling good. He's feeling good.
I greened it. I told you.
No, he's actually, you're plugged. You might be plugged.
What are we shooting?
Good circle. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Hit me. I'm feeling it.
Buddy. You're not fooling me.
I greened it. Oh my god. Can I clip the last 3 minutes? Is that a thing? Yo, oh my god. Yo, oh my god. And hit me again. I want to do no take. I'm gonna do no take.
While you do a no take, I'm gonna smack it out of you.
I greened it. I told you.
Bro, what?
I greened it. I knew it.
All right, I'm pretty sure we're all thinking the same thing. That is probably a Zin. It's not just because every now and then you can hit a super contested shot like that in sharpshooting takeover, but it's the consistency of the shots he was taking. But also, Chalk was accused of using a Zin back in 2K21. Then he joined the 2K League, and he was one of the best players in the league, where, of course, in the in-person tournaments, there's no way that you can use a Zin. So who knows? That's the only reason I'm even giving it doubt. But Joe knows. You guys will see how bad it has gotten. Went into Twitter and he said, Zins ruining 2K24, might take a break from competitive until everything gets sorted out. Not worth it. Now, I don't know how I made that video like 3 days before all this happened and predicted it so well. I didn't even mean to do that. I knew it was going to happen at least at some point in this year, but it's gotten really bad, okay? Ticino responded and he said it's probably the hardest year to shoot consistently, so more people are taking the path of least resistance and just buying Zins and Titans. Game is cooked, sadly, crying face. Now, Splash Edition, who is a former 2K League professional, he still plays lots of competitive Pro-Am and was a $250,000 My Team tournament winner. What I'm trying to say is he's very deep in the competitive community. Went to Twitter, and he would know best probably, or one of the best, just got word the Zin script is flying around like a high school thought. So apparently, he tweeted out that all those things I talked about in the last video, like the 10 steps you have to do to be able to cheat on 2K24, and of course we talked about it vaguely if you guys didn't see the video. I'm not dropping a step-by-step tutorial on how to use a Zin or anything, but what I'm saying is that's apparently changed. Something happened and these players are able to do something different that is much easier, therefore Zins are flying around much more. So I told y'all it was going to get worse and worse. I didn't expect the method to get easier to use a Zin, but now 2K really as fast as possible needs to install an anti-cheat software into the game. They have to invest in the game, or like every game you play you're going to run into a Zin user, and now we don't know who's legit and who's not, so that's another annoying thing as well. But let's get into this gigantic patch. Not really gigantic, but the things they did in each change was very important. And yeah, it's probably the biggest patch of the year, besides maybe you could say that the one where they messed up, or not messed up, but they fixed the latency and all that was bigger. But anyway, let's hop into it. I believe this is the biggest gameplay change of the year for sure. Okay, so anyway, increase the shooting make window size on Hall of Fame difficulty and in competitive multiplayer modes when the shot meter is turned off. We'll talk about in a minute. Reduce the shooting make window size for heavily contested shots on Hall of Fame difficulty and in competitive multiplayer modes. Reduce defensive impact of late closeouts. Reduced impact of takeover boost, and reduced on-ball steal success. To receive this update, please return to the main menu. No installation is needed for this update. So I want to go ahead and let you guys know I have not played a single game today, but a lot of people are telling me they have not noticed any difference. So maybe the patch has not came out yet, but of course a lot of people are upset that the on-ball steals were changed, and I told you guys my opinion on that. I thought that on-ball steals were a bit overpowered, but I'm not calling for a nerf because every year they do this, and of course, as we know, 2K never really balances anything when they buff or nerf. They're gonna make it like previous years where you can't get steals anymore, and I don't want people who already made their builds to be basically left out, and now you have to make another build, and it just sucks. Basically what I'm trying to say is the game should come out with a set how steals are, how shooting is. That way you don't have to make new builds, and of course that's never going to happen. But at the same time, there is of course another side that is happy if steals are going to get patched. I'm just saying I'm in the middle, and I don't think that 2K should be changing stuff like that. That's very important in December. They should at least change it much earlier in the game. So anyway, there was a lot more in that patch. If you guys didn't see, Dignify went to Twitter and said 2K making shooting easier is going to ruin the game, LOL. They lied about quote unquote pure green window. It was all RNG. Now everything is about to be so easy to make. So you guys let me know if you've played 2K yet, or when you played 2K, come back to this video and let me know how you feel about the shooting on the game. But LD2K, because as most of us have talked about shooting this year, we usually come around to the same answer, and it's not that shooting is necessarily hard, it's just random. Some games you can go 8 for 8, the next game you're 1 for 8 doing the exact same thing. Anyway, someone said, LD, could I please get a response? I shoot 54 from 3, and even I can't find it difficult sometimes shooting because the random speed up jump shots, it hasn't been patched. I used to enjoy 2K, but the state is in, makes me not want to spend money on it ever again. He said, I had a discussion with the gameplay team recently about the game to game shooting discrepancies along with community feedback I've been sent, and they're looking into it. So basically, the how you're able to just shoot so good for so many games and then one game you can't shoot at all, they're looking into. So we're gonna see if there is actually an issue in there. Of course, they're not gonna give us an update on that. They would just change it in a patch. But as you all know, 2K Labs had a very viral tweet of how the shooting was without the meter after a recent buff like a month ago to the shooting, and they actually admitted in their recent video that they think they were wrong about that. As you see from this screenshot, they said the green window is about an 18% increase, around 18 to 19%. But this was also before the patch that just came out. So we still gotta know now it's gotten even better. If I don't even know, bro, if you're just able to miss at all, like I don't know, bro. They just keep changing stuff over and over, and you guys know this year especially I've really focused on not saying, okay, you know, steals are overpowered, let's change steals, or let's change this. I'm only trying to focus on very obvious issues in the game, things you can't really deny, things you can't really go, oh, you know what, I actually do like when I load up into rec and 7 people have on the same jersey, you know what I'm saying? Or I like when I lag out of rec and it bans me, you know, things like that. No one actually feels that way, you know. So it's gonna be interesting when this patch actually comes out, if it's came out yet. I don't know. People are saying it hasn't came out. People are saying they haven't noticed anything with steals. But anyway, Allen Iverson was a new jump shot that came out today. The challenge front percentage is 23%. So be careful using that Allen Iverson jump shot. Basically, that means you are going to get contested a lot. And then as you all see right here, the new rec jerseys, we got some Christmas theme, and I think it looks okay, but still 2K didn't do what I asked for personally. Now I'm not saying they have to do what I asked for, but I really thought that these new arenas was going to be an actual different arena. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's different uniforms, they opened the window. It kind of threw me off, you know. I thought they were going to do a bit more like NBA Live, like we've talked about so much if you guys have been watching the channel for a while now, where there's 30 different locations. Every time you play, there's a new location to play at, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have to play 30 different games to play in the same place you just played at. I think it's really refreshing for the game. I hope they do that in theater and pro-am, and they really haven't done it, okay? So there's something on the side of the theater that says coming soon, or did when the game came out, with those arenas and how it looks, and we thought that was going to change as well, but they still haven't added that into the game. So I don't know what's going on, guys, but they did add this little Bulls mascot right here, as you guys see. I think this looks pretty cool. You know, not something huge, of course, for the game, but I thought that was a cool little addition. And something people want me to talk about is the fact that Rise came out of nowhere to win last season. As you all see right here at the very end, it was 52.6, 52.7. Now I'm in the Rise affiliation, so you know I like it that we won on my main account. I'm in the Rise because heat check is amazing. But yes, I will agree with people. If you were watching closely, it does seem like 2K rigged it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, they were down like 7% a few days before that, and then they just somehow come out on top and 0.1% and went, I don't know, 2K. I don't know. It seems like you're just trying to make things spicy, a little interesting, in my opinion. But anyway, the next one is, as you all know, from not this patch, but the recent patch before that. Yeah, I know it's hard saying all this, but the patch from like 4 or 5 days ago was supposed to fix the issue between speed and lateral quickness, because speed was actually giving you much more for the lateral quickness than perimeter defense, and perimeter defense is what the devs intended for lateral quickness to really mean a lot for. Anyway, man, it's a lot, bro. Why do you make me do this, 2K? 2K tested it out, and you see right here, they changed it a little bit, but it's still more speed than it is the lateral quickness stat. So I don't know, bro. I don't know with 2K. But anyway, someone messaged me on Twitter and he added me, said, @badgeplug, anyone else randomly getting banned mid-game? I haven't been able to play a part game in a week because I get banned mid-game every time. So I don't know what's going on with this man, but bro, 2K, wow, there has been a lot of just, I don't even know what's going on. The rim wasn't, I don't know if the rim is still fixed where it doesn't move in the rec. And check out this right here, man. This guy goes for a wide open layup in the rec. He's gonna catch the ball, you know, make a man jump, go down baseline, smack the rim wide open. We got a lot of crazy things I could show, but man, what is going on? So real quick, I want to look at this patch one more time because we still didn't really get to talk about everything. They did boost, well, what they said is they boosted the no meter. So is it going to be even better? I don't understand how they could even do that. Anyway, the heavily contested shots is for the Zins. They're trying to get Zins to stop. Reduce defensive impact of late closeouts, which I think is supposed to stop ghost contest or help stop ghost contest as much. Impact of takeover is not going to be as good. And then of course the steal boost that we talked about, we don't know if it's done anything, because I had one person tell me that he did feel like steals so far today have been less, the on-ball steals, but then I've had multiple people tell me they don't think the patch has even dropped yet. So I don't know what's going on, bro. 2K said the patch was supposed to be out by now, but it's not out. Some people, I don't know, bro. I really don't. But you guys let me know how you feel right now about Season 3 in the comment section down below, because there's just so much going on. I'm actually, in 12 minutes, summarizing all this. Like, I'm tired already. My brain is just going left and right, and I don't know with 2K, man. I really don't. But anyway, if you didn't see the last patch, well, that was only a few days ago. You need to click this video right here, okay? I'm telling you, this was a really important video, and hopefully 2K installs an anti-cheat system. But click this, tap it, whatever you got to do, and I'm out. Peace. I'm literally leaving. Click the video. Click it.